There we go. Hold up. That might be one of the ones I need. Yep, there it is, Mana Trick. You wanna know something funny? That first pulse for the Dynamax scale, that's probably my scale. But then it goes up another time. Ooh, that poor Magikarp. Oh, I had Focus Sash. Nice. One of these times I should maybe take some time to explain the different universes of me. I, I, I just don't want my channel to get too convoluted, though. I'm already trying to wait on a live 2D model of this. I don't need to get everyone else commissioned, too. I was making sure it's going to the right box. Yep, box 2. Awesome, means I can cross off the metric on this list. Because after stream, everything in box 2 goes to, there. Oh, hi! You know, just chilling, trying to get the, decks filled. Because Keldeo. You know, something to keep me busy until Legends CA comes out this fall. Holiday, whatever. Just kind of vibing, relaxing. I need to get up towards the top area. Although I saw someone make a map of Europe that Winden is actually south, not north. So the direction I'm going right now isn't north, it's south. Even though the Galar map is designed that it would be.
Well, we do that. That the is flipped.
Yeah. I tend to alternate different games. This Thursday will be more of Cult of the Lamb. So it is. So Galar is England maps flipped. Take your time. So, and actually it makes more sense that this is the Crown Tundra. Like, the map makes you think, oh, this is the bottom of the map, and that this is the top. Right here. But in reality, if comparing it to actual England, the whole map is upside down. Because this is London. And that's near the bottom. And that would be Scotland as the Crown Tundra. Which actually makes a lot more sense. Which means, by proxy, East and West is probably switched too. So this island isn't on the east. This island is on the west.
What would we say is the best bet for Isle of Arran, though?
But, I guess in this case, you could really use Sono's favorite line. Yeast? I thought you said weast. The weather's too good to find the Pokemon I'm looking for. I mean, that's kind of what I had a feeling. Ireland or the Isle of Man. And those would be on the west side of England, so yeah. It's England, but everybody's maps are upside down. They start you in the north, and they make you travel south.
But despite it being flipped, the climate didn't flip.
Yeah, because it means that Wyndon is closer to Paldea.
Like, it's literally as if you flipped all of the British Isles, but kept them in the same place.
As I said, you just turned the map upside down. It's exactly what happened. This town map, someone marked north, south, east, west wrong, so it's upside down. This area is the top of the map, in reality. And then all the way here is the bottom of the map. Which means east and west is backwards too.
It's weird how, for most generations, it's 1-to-1, but England is flipped.
Completely. Like someone grabbed, like, oh my god, it even makes more sense that why Leon is fucking ass with directions. It actually makes sense now. He's following this map with a compass. But everything's backwards and upside down. You tell him to meet you on the west side of the map. He pulls out a compass. The west side of the map is the east.
Hey, Groudon, you kind of flipped in an entire island mass?
Oh no, this isn't Groudon's doing. I'm literally saying that the people who made the maps got the directions wrong. And poor Leon, who is bad with directions, follows a compass everywhere. So you tell him to go west. He's following west of the compass, not west of the map. You tell him to go north. He's following north of the compass, not north of the map. Because Galar's map is upside down and backwards. You need to rotate it 180 degrees. and then everything would make sense to him. What I'm saying is, everything on the map is 180 degrees wrong. The Isle of Armor, the Crown Tundra, and even, again, if you think of this map as upside down, the concept of it being called the Crown Tundra would make more sense because in reality, this southern area is actually the top of the map. Someone fudged the map. The map tells me it's south, but in reality, this is north. And the only reason that got me on this tangent is because I saw it on Reddit with a map of Europe with Paldea, Kalos, and Galar. And I'm like, wait, is that the Crown Tundra on top? And it clicked in my head. Like, the map is upside down. And I might start referring to it as such from here on out. Go down to Winden. Up to the Crown Tundra. West to the Isle of Armor. That one's gonna mess with me a little bit. But yeah, Great Britain. Flipped upside down. And the even funnier thing is, that kind of upside down worldview is even reflected in the fossils. Something that actually happened in Great Britain in the past. It happened in other countries too, but apparently Britain is well known for the kind of fossil confusion. Like, hey, let's just jam a bunch of them together and call it whatever. Which is horrifying when you can actually bring those puzzle-pieced fossils to life. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Dracovish and find him adorable. But at the same time, the implications of his existence are horrifying. I slurred through my words there. But yeah, the implications of his existence are horrifying. It is a head shoved on the tip of a tail. That tail becomes the body with little legs at the end. Well, I don't need that one because I already got the evolution in a raid battle. Yeah. Like seriously, the implications of as I said, it like jamming fossils together, yeah, that's okay. It's the fact that the Pokemon game's like, hey, let's take this concept of jamming fossils together and then bring them to life. What? Oh yes, I do need Jupiter. Ran into something I needed. Nice. Yes. Although I'd believe you more with the source British over an American saying something about America and be just like source American, like that's 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 the same kind of sources. Trust me, bro. Like any other country, it's like, oh, I know this because I'm from the country. Anywhere else in the world, yes. But if you're the source American, half the time I don't know what's going on in this country. And sometimes I'd rather not know. Get in the ball, Morty! Morticia. Because it's a girl. What? I remember Morty's female equivalent. I almost want to bring in Get in the Ball Summer. If it catches, I'll name it Sum Sum. Because that's what he calls Summer as a pet name, is Sum Sum. Aw. I should really bring in Adam. Although I don't know if he'd have False Swipe in this game. Reversal, maybe? Oh, that's a little better. Lucky I carry enough of these. Ah, there we go, Sum Sum. Hehehe. Sum Sum, go to box. And I can cross Dupiter off the list. Where did I see it? There it is. Dupiter.
Uh, just looking at chat.
Yeah, that's why I named that Dupiter Sum Sum. I knew there was something there glowing yellow. Hmm. Ah, I need the pre-evolve form. The the form before this. I'm trying to cut down on the breeding down Pokemon as much as I can. And any of them that have evolved forms that I've caught one of that can be evolved in other games, I'll do that. Palpitoad. But yeah, that's one of the examples of ones that I can put out into another game and evolve it. Because it'll register the Palpitoad going from one game to another. And then I can bring the Seismitoad back from the other game back into Pokemon Home, and that'll register it evolved. Oh, I think I already did this one. Yeah, I see it on the list here. Crossed out. But you know, I can get some EXP off of it at least. That's a Morgram, nope. Stuffle, huh? on the list. Oh, wait. There is one here in the... This one. Not that it matters how it's written on the page here, because I'm gonna catch it and cross up the word on the page. I remember that there's actually a few of them that I have to bring in a certain Pokemon. I'll do some background stuff this week to get a regular Persian with you know, the Sword and Shield origin. Because yes, that's something on this list. As I just wanted this to be catching and stuff, because evolving and breeding down is a bit of a task. Was that a Bolton that just borked? Probably, yeah. I need its pre-evolve form, though. I need to get a Yamper. I think they're somewhere on the earlier routes. Although I think I realized why the map is upside down. It's because of the curse of game progression. Because you need the visual of starting from the bottom and working your way up. But if it was at the bottom of the map, it would appear more that you were at the top and working your way down. AKA less of a rise to power and more of a dungeon crawl. There's the Steelix I need. Where did I see that on my list here? Is it on page 2? Page 1? Oh, there it is. Steelix. Thanks. I said my the outfit I usually wear here. I earned that. Minus the jacket. Well, the jacket and the shirt are my steel type ones, but the pants, those are earned. I did a lot of battling stuff to get. I still do that from time to time. I have all the Pokeball backpacks in Scarlet and Violet because I participated in the battle leagues. Like I said, I do my best to have as much of the customization items. Let's put the Satoshi Pikachu up front. So yeah, make my way back north. Well, north according to the actual continent, not the map. Because we have come to the conclusion that the Galar map is upside down. Because the Emperor should be on the first route. Oh. I'll have to give that another look through. See, that's Yumper. Huh. Oh, actually, that's even more interesting. Now I think about Attack on Titan, because it would be on Earth where like Europe is, but it's shaped and positioned as Madagascar. Look at all these little Yamper. All the corgi. But yeah, the map being upside down makes the Crown Tundra make even more sense. Because in the game's map, the Crown Tundra is at the very bottom. But if you think of it as being upside down, the Crown Tundra is actually at the top. Crown Tundra. Might actually help me find some of the Pokemon I'm looking for. Let's go water. That is not one on the list. Guess we gotta take it down. Thank you. Oh, I just noticed on my little screen, Blaze crashed again. They've been having issues, quite a bit, so they've been having a lot of issues so far this week. Eh, it happens. Cross poison. Holy crud. Yeah, I'll check that out right now. Huh. Interesting. Find it. Ad starts in 3 minutes, so I'll just pick Life Orb and move on. Don't think there was more on the list. Oh yeah, it is one. This is actually one I need. This might take into the ad break. Oh! I say that as a girder just freaking slams into the... I know, sweetie. Just this vibe. Ad break starts soon anyways. You know what?
Hello.
Hi, Doseki.
Hi, I am a resident British person.
Hey.
I thought I'd jump in because other host is not available, so co-host
Yeah.
whatever. I'm currently getting over a cold. This is why I sound like a butt. Hello.
Wait, that's...
Oh my head. Oof.
But yeah, I gotta go to be right back for this battle.
Oh, good heavens.
Ad roll, you know?
Yes, that roll.
Back to the game room.
Boy, howdy, the timing of that round was great because I sneezed. I needed to sneeze and I also needed to cough really badly.
Yeah.
It was fun. I forgot to move my mic when I sneezed, though, so whoopsie doopsie.
That is.
Hi, it's Tapu Fihihihine.
Yep.
Wait, did they use a water move? It's now Tapu Fiji water.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I understand how the Pokemon, like, goes into the ground, but how the hell does that Gerda join it?
I just think don't question.
It makes my brain tickle in the weirdest way, and I don't like it. I mean, it could just like drop the gun as it goes on the ground, but like that's the smart answer. Oh
Honestly,
man,
I didn't
you
want to beat
sir.
that one anyways because I didn't want to go shiny checking for that.
Nah.
But that Hitmonlee is something I need.
Hitmonlee.
So that's it. That's a Pokemon I don't have to look for.
Yay. Wait, you went into the crown. Wait, Crown Tundra. I have to remind myself of the things real quick.
Yep. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, it reset. I should have known the moment I went out the door it would
Oh.
reset.
Her.
Like she's like, oh, I know where something is. Hmm.
Oh boy, where is it? I'm not gonna tell you. Talk to Penny's sister. Or not.
No. I'd have to go through the thing again. I did.
Yeah, it sucks when you want your ears to pop, but like when you don't want to pop, oh they pop like crazy. It's great.
Mm-hmm. All them pressures differing.
But my nose got like a couple of days ago, and it popped my left ear. It's like my right ear. It's like, oh, that was a thing that happened. Please don't do that again. And it happened again. I was like, why are you like this? Now I got this pressure in my brain. I'm just like, could you pop, please?
Hmm.
Very much appreciate it. I hate being British sometimes.
Speaking of, here I go going south again.
Oh boy, you're going south to like a place that looks like not London.
It's like, don't you like people like of God was like, don't you mean north? Y'all idiots are holding the map upside down.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel a sneeze coming on, but I'm gonna hold it.
You don't do that.
That's about.
Just find your
I'm,
microphone button.
I'm not gonna. It's not gonna be held. It's gonna be sitting there, be like, haha, joke, JK, lol. Hmm. Is this supposed to be like a Lake District?
I believe so.
Hmm. I can believe it. Who's this idiot with the hat?
Hmm.
Oh, I see. It's the one that's like like when he became the champion. Okay.
Yeah, I have that full team.
Oh. Hey, I've got that whole team too, but I can't put it into the current game. It's like the current game, which is Scar and Fire, because they're not all in there,
Right.
and that makes me sad.
That's why I keep them in here. They're my just in case I need to do something. Someone says, "Oh, I need something from Sword and Shield. Could you help me out?" Like what I'm doing with getting my shiny Keldeo right now is I've got them helping me out to cross off a
Pick
checklist.
Keldeo.
Yes.
I'm sorry if I sound like crap chat. It's just it is 2 in the morning, and I'm getting over a cold. Huzzah!
Huzzah.
Is it just me? It's like say it's just me as a chat. Oh, that's not good. It's showing one viewer.
It does that.
That's weird.
I say it might just.
How-
It could just because the people who are normally viewing have idled out.
I mean, I've got a thing muted, but I mean, what? I don't have that muted. Shut up.
The tab.
I've got the tab muted, but I've got the stream audio on.
Okay, that's all that meant.
And that's why I count as a viewer, because I'm totally not just like idling and just waiting for the points to grow so I can get more points here for the lamb game.
Which is this Thursday.
Totally not going to give all of my worldly possessions to the mighty Thor. That'd be silly. We're not a cult. Wink.
Oh, they are socks.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, they start with socks. I know my stuff when I looks at it.
I forgot that I had the steel shorts on. I thought they were the pants, but yeah, they're the socks. What other shoes?
I muted my microphone so I can blow my nose.
Uh-huh.
The power of the strategic button press while compressing it, you hear is silence.
Uh-huh.
Why are they pointy?
I don't know.
They're not punk ones. They're like the designer leather boots. Like why are they pointy? It's like why? Who hurt you?
Marnie's?
And it was below those. This like the designer leather.
Yeah, they're this.
Yeah, look, why are they pointy? Like who had that person's to make that design?
I know, but they're the ones that Marnie wears. She wears the black and pink ones, the designer leather.
Yeah, but why though?
I don't know.
Money needs a head checked, honestly.
You know what the sad thing is?
Well,
Because it fits with the rest of her outfit, you don't notice it on her. But if you see it on any other outfit,
yeah,
you
it's
notice
just, like,
it immediately.
It's like who the why the hell do you have that? And then, but then you got to remember is one very important thing about Marnie.
Hmm.
She's got a dark type team,
Uh-huh.
and one of them, and she basically has Grimstar, so those are boots of Grimstar boots.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. The Grimstar's little hairs on its feet point upward like a...
Yep.
They're... Mm-hmm. I see it now.
How to break a streamer? How to break a streamer 101, kids.
Find
My kids
information
don't
that
have adults.
it doesn't quite make sense initially, but...
Every single trainer, no matter who they are, they all have one field card with a member of their Pokemon.
Yes, a member of their team.
Every single trainer has that. Like besides Ash, every single trainer has one thing that's related to their Pokemon. Hold on. I feel like this needs to come a bit like.
Mm. You wanna know something
peanut
funny?
butter. What?
It became the other way around for Ash. His Greninja.
Yeah, because yeah, I know that one. But I'm saying like besides Ash, like, because Misty had her hair had her hair be like up, and it was like the Starmie like hair because her hair was thick as a Starmie. But her shirt was thick as Psyduck.
Which means it was foreshadowing.
Yeah, and the shorts the same color as a Staryu. Wait, so Staryu's the other one is
Starmie.
Starmie.
The That's purple. Her shorts are blue, not purple.
Close enough.
But the point is, her yellow shirt was foreshadowing Psyduck.
Exactly. And Brock, well, Brock's off is just Brock. I mean, Jesse's always had like that snake thing going on with her hair, but also to make the Iron Team Rocket.
Yeah, she's had an Ekans and a Sir Viper, so
And James has always been James. We love our himbo. Oh, don't you just hate when it's these, like, it's right there. It's just on the verge of coming up. It's like, nah. Let's make my nose run like an Olympic athlete.
there it is. Sports leggings ranked battle. That's right.
Really.
Imagine the battle stage.
No, put a tissue up and put that
So
was stop
tight.
this pickle.
Partner cap original.
I don't wear, like, I don't see the point of those caps. That's silly. My favorite thing about Pokemon Scarlet Violet is the fact that we could immediately remove the goddamn hat.
Yep.
That was just, it was like, here's a lovely school child. Okay, cool. And here's this weird ass hat.
Oh yeah.
And you're the only mother trucker in the entire goddamn place that wears the damn hat. And everyone else ain't wearing that damn hat, but you are. And when you do see someone wearing a hat, it's freaking weird.
Uh-huh.
So you take a hat off and you think, and it's like, behold, you are like a person.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's just, and then, but then in this game, it's like, yeah, like the hat's a vibe. Big, you can always take the hat off.
So, let's see. Because the male protagonist starts with a toque.
What the hell's a toque?
A lot of other people just call it a beanie.
Oh yeah.
Whereas the female
just-
protagonist starts with a hecking beret.
Yeah, because that's totally that's totally like a thing that would. Well, I mean, okay,
A Scottish beret, specifically.
but yeah, a beret is Scott. I was about to say like a beret can be a Scottish thing. So
Which it really explains why the fan base, when they were giving her a voice, went Scottish.
Scottish.
Because she was dressed in
And then-
tartan, she had a beret
Yeah.
on her head.
And a bunch of sheep around. The high like that like you got Highland cows, you got Highland sheep. Like the Highland sheep just go ach bah.
Ach, bah.
Not to be confused with the other way of saying that.
Hmm.
But like, it's just like yeah, It's just the way Scottish people talk, and I should know how Scottish people talk because I'm part Scottish.
I.
Which part I can't tell you. You know what really makes Doctor Who annoying in Pokemon?
Hmm?
You sound like you're from the south. Lots of places of the south.
Again, the joke about the map being upside down.
Yeah. You sound like you're from the north. Or like...
The north.
Everywhere has, like, lots of places in the north. But it'll be the south for this one.
It'd be the south. Well, at least within the confines of Galar, because they're all reading the map upside down.
Well, like...
Because that's how I'd say.
I think.
I'm not saying that Groudon like, where TK is seeing is that the Groudon placed the whole continent of Galar upside down. No, where I see it is, it's just a mass misinterpretation of the map and directions.
What the hell is going on next door?
So...
Sounds like they're having a pie next door because it looks like crazy.
So yeah, Wyndon would still be near Paldea,
Yeah.
but the people in Galar would be confused, like, yeah, Paldea's to the north. And Paldeans go, no, you Nimrods,
So Soof.
it's south.
No, but here's the thing. Galarians will know that the map is upside down. Galarians did it on purpose to mess with people because it's what we do.
I can say two things, and that will show that I agree with you because of Vikings. Greenland and Iceland.
Yeah. Yeah.
Greenland is
also
the one that gets
like-
cold and is covered in ice. And Iceland,
And Iceland is what is called green. Right, I'm pointing out here, right? As the local British person, I can tell you one thing: British people are full of spite.
So one person in the past makes the map wrong, and everybody just goes with it out of spite.
No. They print the map up. They print the map and then they turn it upside down and go. They put a compass and it's like they print the map right. It's like, you idiot, you put a compass in the wrong spot. What do you mean? It's meant to be up here. Oh shit. We'll turn it upside down, but like F1, what we really mean. Okay, sure.
But you get more. My thing is why Leon's terrible at directions, because he's actually following
I was going to that.
a compass.
And Q Leon being the idiot who's like, well, like, not the map. With the compass in the right spot where it's meant to be, even though it's in the wrong spot. With this compass, be like, this doesn't make any sense.
Can't make heads or tails of it.
And I thought that was just turns up upside down and does because they know the right way. We're keeping that because it's funny and it just confuses people. But meanwhile, there's Leon just being like, but I went left. Why is there a brick wall in my way? It said go go. Oh, I don't understand this map. I think my map's broken. He's literally got it the wrong way around.
Like,
And because the Briton phones, because the Briton phones are on a British app, it's like it's on a British network. Even the maps just goes. Well, you already know this stuff. Like, just turn upside, like, figure out, like, turn it upside down, mate. And he's like, but ultimately I was like, nah, that's wrong. Clearly, I've got this. Right.
oh, that's the thing. Other thing, why Galarians don't get usually lost. Where Leon's using a physical compass, most other people are having their Rotom phone guide them around.
Yeah. So it's like I'll go down to the shops. Okay. And you go up to the shops.
Mm-hmm.
And you come back down the way. Or go up the way. And there's Leon, who when you say you go down to the shops, he goes, oh, but there's nothing down there.
Again, because he's following a magnetic compass. So everything's
We
flipped.
love Leon.
Yeah,
We, because Leo's an idiot. I thought having a regular compass is okay, but it's just
But the
it
thing,
doesn't translate to an actual map.
but
so.
what I'm saying is it's funny though, because understanding the map is on upside down, I stated earlier that it makes this area make way more sense.
Yep.
Because it is a crown tundra. The crown goes on your head up top.
Yep. And that's Scotland.
It's
If you go further down, you'll see the my Scottish is coming out. What are you gonna do about it? If you move to your pointed down a little bit, you could have seen that there's like the tree, which is basically the crown.
Yeah.
But like, we don't even need to see the tree, do we? I guess we do. See, like there's a tree, and like you see little bits that come off the top from a natural map of the United Kingdom. It's like it's all that wee shite. Are you really going to the? Why are you going to the tree? I cannot believe you went to the tree. Don't say, why do you sound like that? Because I can never be bothered not doing the accent you wee shite. I have to change your accent. It's called autism. It's a wonderful drug you wee shite. Reached it. Ugh. The other thing I don't get about this game is like, why are there fossil Pokemon alive in the Crown Tundra? I get it. Like Scotland's a weird place, but it ain't that fucking weird, man. Jesus. You go other places. You got to catch you got to get a fossil put into the machine. You go to go and just go. I'll just catch the bug and fuck it. Why not? No, Seki, you weren't using foul language before. Ah, shut it, you wee shite. I don't care. Or as I could say, I can never be arsed. Oh, someone did have a green farm. So fucking died. Stupid, like stupid cop shite. Oh yeah, let's put a bunch of fossil Pokemon everywhere. What's the worst could happen? Ah, who knows? Then every single person who plays this game, what the hell? Why is there all these fossil Pokemon in Galar? It doesn't make any sense. And the people are gonna go, oh my god, I know, right? It's crazy. You got to the moors of Scotland, you don't even think you're gonna see a dumb Tyrannosaurus, but there you are. Well, what's that horseshoe crab looking thing doing it on all the water? Walking.
I think the one I'm playing right now, my version of it, is actually the Ammonite fossil.
Oh, Lord Helix be right.
Lord Helix, yeah. I think it's Atsu's game that has the dome.
Wait, shield or sword?
I'm in sword, she's in shield.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's like, for you, it's like, what's that fucking snail doing looking around? His best.
It's best.
Okay, alright, but what's that? What about that one with the pop hat? That's all T-Rex, you don't bother with him. Let him walk.
Yeah, it should be right. Yep.
You know, you will never cease to amaze me that you will stream this on Twitch.
Hmm?
But you have a co-host. And the only way the co-host can see what you do is by watching the stream and be reacting to shit. And it becomes out late. Because you can be asked to share your screen on the Discord.
Because it lags me out.
No shite.
My internet isn't the best.
My internet is not the best.
If
Oh,
I
it used to not
ever
be the
do get the chance to update to the fiber optic,
best. Oh, please do.
I probably will start sharing screen on Discord at the same time.
That would help immensely.
Because then, yeah, my co-host can then react in real time. Right now, I feel that it would hinder my my stream output.
Well, you obviously.
Because I've already got a shite ton of stuff running in the background. Because I've got to have my model going. I got to have. I keep the browser open because the last time I went to open my browser while running OBS heckin' crashed.
Oh, that's not. You don't want to do that.
So I have to open and close things in a certain order, or it freaks out.
It always all goes to pot.
There's a certain roadmap I have to follow of it.
Also, there might be another reason why my Scottish has come out. It's called Iron Brew. It's made in Scotland from Geardas.
Uh-huh.
And if you play Fallout London, it's Iron Brew. I will not start. I will continue playing that game, and I don't care if I've already completed the story. I played it like I went with a female character first because I always like to see how this how they deal with that if they've shown male protagonist.
Uh-huh.
And I was proven correct on my hypothesis. They didn't give a shite.
Maybe because they took a pot shot at the demographic, and it's like, if anyone does, it won't be that off.
Like, okay, so you play as a character, you play as a character. You will not have to worry about Fallout London because it's all great because there won't be any like falls into the main the main antagonist gender being swapped around.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be all golden. But there'll be key moments during the story where it will say, well, instead of it being Mr., it'll be Mrs. Sorry, instead of it being Mrs., it'll be Mr. It's like, what the hell do you mean? If you play as a chick, the NPCs will be saying Mr. like antagonist name instead of Miss antagonist name.
Although I wish they'd have done it in reverse because it would have been funnier because you could actually have made a Monty Python joke out of it.
Well, I'm sorry, I have a cold.
You knew right where I was going with it.
No, I actually have a cold.
I know you do, but it's like, excuse me, miss. Sorry, I have a cold.
Well, for the current point of time, excuse me, sir.
Sir?
I'm sorry, I have a cold.
Hmm.
I wish to make a complaint.
This bird is dead.
This
It radiated
squawkabilly
even.
is this squawkabilly is dead.
Oh wow, going Pokemon. It has ceased to be.
Like bereft of reprise, it ceases to be. It's pushing up the baby. If you hadn't been out to bed, it'd be 6 feet under. It is still deep. My young lass.
If I hadn't nailed it to the perch, it would have zoomed right up to the cage.
That Scott Gibney wouldn't boom if you put 500 volts for it.
I would have said, this thing wouldn't boom if you put a 10,000 volt thunderbolt through it.
Oh, okay. This thing wouldn't boom if you put a thunderbolt through it.
Because he literally says, this won't boom if you put 10,000 volts through it. And Pikachu's Z move is 10,000 volt thunderbolt.
Well, yeah, but you break you break it up a bit. You.
I know it's breaking the rhythm of the delivery. I understand that.
You killed the joke by explaining the subtleties of the joke. Congratulations, you killed a Monty Python sketch. How do you feel?
It was only the Pokemon version of it.
Really, Pokemon version? Go on, I'm on my A game. I'm on my bloody A game. I tell you what, Jesus.
Speaking of thunderbolts,
But that's a Pikachu. It's not called Ross or Betty. For the one Ross from the Marvel comics.
yes.
And his private PMC team. Okay, private PMC is like saying automatic ATM. Because P and PMC is private because it's private military company.
Uh-huh.
PMC.
More.
Or corp, which is short for corporation or company or whatever. An ATM is automated teller machine. So when someone says the ATM machine, you're basically going
Machine.
machine.
Don't
This
get
has
me,
been
don't even get me
this has
started.
been bull.
Chai tea.
This has been oh, we don't like. Or the best one, latte, a coffee latte. It's coffee twice.
It's just coffee and
Or is that espresso? I think espresso is coffee.
no, I think espresso might. I think
it's just espresso.
because I think that is because it has the word press in it.
Press coffee.
Yeah.
And then, but I like a mocha, which is just like hot chocolate with a bit of coffee in it.
Yep.
At least the way I make it. Well, like no, I try. I went for like I went for a stint of making like ration at home army mochas where it's like you have your instant, like your very fine powdered instant coffee, which is a health of thing to find by found some. And you get your favorite brand of hot chocolate, and you get some instant, and then you get like a coffee creamer, like the powder, obviously the powder stuff. Then you mix it all together. I add sugar if you want to, because you do get sugar packets in rations as well. So, and you don't need any milk because it's already in there. So, it's in there twice because of the hot chocolate. It's a long-necked dinosaur. It shouldn't even be around, but it's in the fucking Wales of Scotland. What is this bullshit?
Don't worry about it.
What's Nessie? Well, Nessie's just a big, is a fuck off big lapras, mate. And how come no one's ever seen it? Because it always gets returned. don't know anything
And
about
then
it,
I
mate.
just realized that
What?
that's probably where the reference of the Gigantamax Lapras comes from.
Well, I could just do Lapras.
Yeah, but Lapras has always been a plesiosaur,
Yeah.
and the Loch Ness monster was rumored to be a plesiosaur.
Yeah, Plesiosaur, yes.
So therefore, the giant one, it's
It's Nessie.
Nessie.
Hi. See, if you have to think about these things, you don't like. All I've got to say is like, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about
If it doesn't make sense, that's okay. It's meant to.
Oh no! See, certain things start making sense in certain ways. Like when you realize the Galar map is upside down, the Crown Tundra makes a ton more sense.
And also the fact that there's a dojo in basically like it's either Iron Man or Island. I'm gonna say Island because it looks a lot bigger.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So it's the reason why is I know is because like you get you can get like first fights from Ireland, and also the fact that Irish love a good fight.
Yeah. Yeah, they do.
They do one of two things: get absolutely rat ass drunk or have a fight, and not necessarily an order. This is a very interesting topic of. Oh God, not like.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, it should be. So.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm better now.
Okay.
Oh, my head is women, not women, spinning.
I mean, could also be swimming with one arm. Or, boating with one paddle. Ever done that before? You just keep paddling on one side of the boat.
Well, actually, I was in a canoe once, so of course I was paddling with one on one side, no paddling the other.
Yeah, but you know what happens if they stop paddling and you keep paddling? Speen.
You go nowhere quick.
Yep, he's speen.
Well, okay, I was like so. I went with the school trip. This is the age of love with Mr. Nozick here. I went somewhere with the school, and I can't swim, but I went in a canoe because that sounds like a smart thing to do, don't it?
I mean, that's why they make life vests.
So I don't even think I was wearing a life vest. Oh, the joys of public schools in the UK. Anyway, so I was just casually in this canoe, and I just had like two lots of breakfast, or like 2 bowls of breakfast, and I was just waiting to go. So I was in the canoe with the teacher behind me. So the teacher said, I was just like, go for it. Just paddling all the time, paddling the other, and just kept paddling. Basically, like, got like overshot every other person that was with it. It was great. It's like the teacher's like, slow down. It's like, oh, sorry. Oh, like. The things we remember sometimes. It was I had a great. It was great. I had fun.
Yeah.
Of course I did. But now I'm a lot taller and a lot more condensed. I don't think I'd go to canoe with someone else. So, remind me, does Leaf get involved in the shift tree with Stone, right? Was it trade?
It's either by level up or by leaf stone. I can't remember. I'll have to look it up later because
I think it's sleep. Like check your stones just to see if you like just to see what you have in your party though. You don't have any party. Never mind.
no, I because they're all. I'm trying to catch them in the way I need them to go in. I'll check it
Oh
later.
yeah, the living text, right.
Yeah, but in the sake of, it has to, not living dex, but it has to register this
Oh,
specific
yeah,
Pokemon from this specific
This
game.
game. At this specific time, these are located entirely within confines of your kitchen.
May I see it?
No.
Aurora Borealis.
Aurora Borealis. Yeah. We have been such good friends for so many years. It's like, why are we still friends? Lol.
I mean, I think being friends for so long is why we're still friends.
Oh shit, you're right.
Because
It's
we've,
not taking deal with me.
I was gonna say, it's because we've proven to each other time after time that it's worth it.
And it was worth it. I still don't understand what that time's reference to, like, because I don't think there's any like hot bomb. Maybe. Am I like a?
Hmm?
I'm just thinking. I mean, maybe. I don't. I'm not sure if I'm part of the Lakelands or not. No, I don't believe that because I was thinking like there's this one. Hang on. Sorry.
Hmm.
There's this one place near me. I was saying near. It's like saying like the town center's like right near me. It's not.
It's not, yeah. Within the
Right.
general, like the greater area of a certain point.
Easily, like you can easily access on a tank of gas and come back on the same tank of gas, basically. But I say there.
Yeah,
So, yeah, like near me, there's this location. There's this location which is like called East Colton Country Park. That just that's my location. Something first, wasn't it? Jesus Christ. Anyway,
I mean, as you said, a tank, like it's a greater area, but
yeah.
it slightly narrows it down.
Yeah. Well, anyway, it's like so. There's this location called East Colton Country Park, and like allegedly, because I don't know how true it is. And allegedly, like there's a well, I know there's a mansion in, but like, so like there's a mansion in this place called the Keys Country Park. Allegedly, it's haunted. And allegedly, people hang out in there, just like I've gone in there and got spooked and ran out. I say allegedly because I don't believe worth a shit of it.
Eh. Again,
And also, the more the rumor propagates, the more the proliferates or whatever the word is.
proliferate.
Circulates, there you go. The proliferate circulates. The more the rumor spreads,
Yeah, propagates. I believe is actually the term.
yeah, propagates. Yeah. So the more the more the rumor propagates, the more the more it like gives it more power to it. So like
Right, you're
oh,
putting
yeah.
you're putting that energy out there.
So you're like you could be casually walking through the woods of East Carl Country Park, and all of a sudden you're look through the house, and you might see a faint silhouette in the window, but it could just be the fact that the curtains are shut.
Or could actually be that someone's visiting there to get their own experience with the supernatural.
Well, no, because it never looks like someone like from our modern day and age. It looks like Sadako type person.
Ah,
You know, like a white dress. It's like no one's gonna walk in for a white dress. Like what? You're daft.
I mean,
You-
at that point, you get the ghost going, well, one of us is gonna have to change and it ain't gonna be me.
Don't worry, I've already made it partly yellow. It's all natural, it's going down my legs.
Bloody hell, I've gone done and pissed myself.
Bloody hell, got pissed because.
Family Guy, the girl with the freaking Cockney accent.
The life of the wife is ended with the knife. Oh, bloody hell, I pissed because.
Like he worked so hard to get a more refined British accent, and then
She had one potty accident.
and all that hard work
Gone to waste.
gone to waste.
I could do the perfectly the blind British accent, and it comes out like this because I've got a bit of tissue stuck in me right nostril, so it doesn't make me sneeze. I know it's weird, shut up. But I could do the ever so quaint British accent. It's oh so delightful and hello, I'm British as all get out. Would you like a cup of tea or some spotted dick? Yes, there's a meal called a spotted dick. Don't worry about it. It's rude. It's a pudding called spotted dick. It's basically a Victorian sponge with raisins or currants or some other shit put into it, so it does look like spots. And we like why it's called a spotted dick. You can guess.
It's sponge with spots in it. That's all. Spots are either, as you said, either raisins or currant.
It's like raisins and currants, which are basically the same thing. Or some other bollocks, and it's like and you usually have
basically whatever dried fruits you have on hand.
just shove it in the microwave and put it in the oven. And what do you put on it? Do you put icing? Nope. What? Custard.
Custard. Literally just pudding. Which
Yeah, but what you put custard like? Don't worry about it. Yeah, but no, I want to worry. Okay, you want a reason why? Yes, it's because we don't have any fish fingers.
hello, see.
Whoever's testing us, this is cool. I went Fez now. Fez is cool. Whoops, it's off my head.
I'm guessing a lot of these ones I'm missing are not on here. I'll have to do them off screen because they're over on Atsu's game.
Well, maybe if you ask nicely, Atsu might get on, might do it, but you knows.
As it, I'm just kind of just rolling around, just vibing.
This is just a chill vibe stream. Like just vibe and chill, and also stream.
And if I find a Pokemon I'm looking for, I just go, oh wait, there's one.
Okay, so I noticed that I put this bit of tissue paper, this bit of tissue up my nose to stop me suffering sneeze, and I just found a little this tickle of sneeze, and it's me off to the right. And if I put this tissue up any further up my nose, I'm going to have a very serious problem. Because well, it'd be hard like pull it out without any worries.
Ooh.
What?
Very bright one. Scoregeist. Looking through the list.
I like God Guys, it's cool, but it's a bit of a nah, you know? As long as Pokemon you look at, you'd be like, yeah, but nah.
I mean, during Halloween, I'd have a ton of them.
Oh, absolutely. And also, like, the one for the event all that many years ago, where it's like, here's God Guys. And like, here's a pumpkin. It's large. It's like a Pokemon. It's large. It's like the largest of the Earth. There's no pain. And it could go to ready to Pokemon home. I'm not bitter. Don't worry about it. I'm not upset about the fact that it was a larger than normal, well, Pumpkin that could go to the Pokemon home and not a Kid Pichu, that'd be silly. I'm not upset about that. Why'd I be upset about Spike Kid Pichu not being able to go to the game? They're gonna go to like Pokemon home. There's nothing wrong with me. I'm fine. I'm more like seething and absolutely extremely irrationally upset about it. Nope, not me.
Ash Ketchum's best Pokemon is the Pikachu, and the one that gives you the Pokemon that's giving you the most gruff in your life.
I just wanted that Pichu. I just wanted that like that little Spiked Pichu to come out with Soul Silver game, but nope, had to stay in there. And not because it didn't have any other Pokemon, no, it's because we can't get it out of there because it's a strange Pokemon. It traveled through time. Bollocks. Tell me another story of great and powerful people of Japan. I'm so desperate to know. You're like the other BS you don't want me to know.
It's again, if there's enough.
I'm only blaming the Pokemon Company because they've created the game in the first place.
Yep.
And thus created my problem.
Well, I mean, this conundrum has not hit you only that once. You wouldn't be bitter if it wasn't just that once. Pikachu, Pokemon Yellow can't evolve.
Yep, Pikachu from Pokemon Yellow could evolve it. Why? Oh, you need to trade it. And who am I going to trade it with? A friend? Okay, how many of my friends have a Game Boy? Not very many. Okay, how many of them have my Pokemon game? Not that many. Oh, and how many of them do you trust with your Pokemon? How many of them do you trust with my life? Yeah, no.
No. The answer back then was no.
So you're in a bit of a sticky wicket, aren't you, old chap? Indeed, I am.
Indeed.
Oh well, what's your plan then? Need device I can right through. Okay. Oh, you destroyed the battery of your game. How? Because you used the cheat device too many times.
Yeah, we're gonna.
First, destroy all that work you put into it.
Here's the upcoming ad because we are the industry. Oh, how do you? Boop. There.
What?
The height's exaggerated on this screen for you and Kiara. It's such. Hold on.
Yeah.
Down here. Yeah, it is. It is greatly exaggerated.
I am exaggeratedly tall. I was in the foreground, not in the background. That's weird.
But
I should be only able to kneecap you.
yeah, kneecap. That's what.
By meleeing your leg.
Yeah.
Oh, hail the mighty tall. Long may her legs be, and tall may her I can't probably thank you. Long may her legs be, and tall may her stature be. Yes, stature.
Gonna find someone to raid out to.
Dream big.
We're getting there.
Well, I don't have that catchphrase because I'm more streamer.
Is that it?
I'm borrowing your one.
Head on over to Swoos's channel.
Swoos.
Yeah, Swoos. Yeah.
Swoos.
So yeah, have a nice night and dream big.
Hey, right over to Dr. Swoos.